I'm making a mix using one of these little digital mixes. This is the XR18 by Midas. Hello friends, how you guys doing? In today's video, I'm gonna attempt to show you a virtual mix that I'm using one of these little boxes. This is the Midas XR18 Behringer as well. And this little thing is amazing. So I recorded practice just to get all my levels, all my settings, EQs, everything, just because we don't have a lot of time to get a good mix going for Easter. And also run a stream out of this box, out of 2 auxes. So I'm going to show you everything I did to get this going. And this thing is amazing. It's insane. If you have a small band and you want to record your few little tracks, you have 16 inputs that you can do multi-track. This thing is amazing. All right, so let's go step by step how I got it done. All right, so I got the 3 pieces of gear or drivers, 3 downloads that I need, and let's install them real quick. So let me go here, downloads. That's the firmware. Let's go Behringer. Okay, we need to buy that. There it is. Behringer setup. Yes, okay, that is done. And this is the edit. Okay, that's the okay, so this one I'm gonna uncompress. Okay, and this one I'm gonna put on my desktop. Okay, there it is. So now in my desktop, I'll go date, and this is the one I need. So this is where we open. There's nothing now, but let's resize to medium, and there it is. This is everything I need. We're gonna need it for later. Okay, so now let's get it connected. Now I'm gonna connect the Wi-Fi to it, see if it reads it, so I can use the editor. So just open your Wi-Fi. You're gonna be able to see it as X18, and it's gonna have numbers. And it's going to connect to it because it has a router and it already integrated, which is amazing. I can use it on my laptop, but I just want to show you real time here in the computer. So let's open the editor and double click. All right, perfect. And now we're going to go setup. It reads it. I'm going to click on it. Connect, and it's going to ask you mixer PC to mixer. We're going to mixer PC to see what I did during practice. So now it's updating. There it is. And those are basically all the changes that I did to it. This is what I have, and there's nothing playing right now because I don't have the backing tracks. So what I'm going to do is just going to set up Reaper, the scene that I had in Reaper, and just do the playback through this. All right, so I have Reaper. Let's open it up. So here is all the tracks that I recorded on Reaper. Let me do a few changes. Show multiple rack. No, I just want it all out. Perfect. And then here, options, preferences. So the way you route it is 1 to 18 and then outs to 1 to 18 just so it plays back. The ASIO configuration, just leave it whatever it tells you here. Okay, that's perfect. Because all the processing is going inside. We can only use 16 channels, so 17 and 18, 19. I don't need some. Delete this one. Okay, I'm gonna delete 18, 19. Looks like it's the stereo, so I can delete that one. Okay, and 17. So I only have 16 channels that I should be using. All right, so we're gonna leave it there. So Alt R. And the only thing I need to change is that my 17 and stereo, my mains needs to be click here, which is this now. Okay, so there it is. They're all 1 to 1, 1 to 16. Okay, 17 and 18 is this one or stereo. Okay, right there, 1 to 1, 17 to 16. Okay, perfect. Alt R. And now let's go back into XR. Okay, so now here in kick snare, we're gonna go to channel or input. This needs to be to USB. Make sure all of them are in USB. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect. USB track. This one we're gonna leave it in auxiliary input. Okay, so let's go into the in and out output. Okay, 1 to 1. Yes. Let's go returns. Okay, perfect. Let's click exit. Let me put the volume down on my mixer. Okay, so now it should be playing. So let's go to a section that I had. Let me go up here and start from here. Okay, so I got a signal here, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need. I don't need to put the volume up or down. So now there it is. Now we got guide. We got everything coming out through here. All right, so now finally I got sound. So let me find this area here. Okay, so
now that you saved me, sing 'cause you gave me so I put it on vinyl, rise up, oh, the darkness.
All right, so once I have that, I'm gonna select the section that I like. Let's see here.
Out of the shadows, bound for the gallows.
All right, that is good.
Thought it was over, and then rise.
Okay, we're gonna start from here. All right, so these are the levels I currently have, and I'm just gonna grab all of them and just gonna turn them down to 0. Because that mix, as I hear it, I don't really like what it sounds like. I might do some EQ right now just to get it going. Track, that's great. We're gonna put it down. Okay. Also all my effects that I'm using, I'm gonna put them down from now. Okay. So let's go here and push play. Okay, so this is my main one.
Thought it was over.
This is my bass line.
An answer to prayer, the voice of a savior. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go, the darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. Now that you saved me, sing 'cause you gave me a song of revival. I put it on vinyl. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. I once was blinded, but now I see it. I heard about the power, and now I believe it. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go, the darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones.
All right, right there, it's usually always my bass line where I get my tracks, just voices, the drum and the bass. Once I have that, then I build everything else around it. So I'm gonna start right there where he brings that chorus. I think it's right here.
Now that you saved me, once was blinded, even rise up. Once I came on.
Okay, let's zoom in. Where is? Okay, right there. We're gonna do a loop right here somewhere.
Let go the dark should have known, should have known. You're still rolling stones.
Let's put repeat.
You're still rolling stones. All I want.
Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna leave that playing because that's the higher level, the best area where I get a little bit of everything. Let's now bring everything else on the picture. The rest of the instruments.
Should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The darkness should have known. You're still rolling stones. You're still rolling stones. All at once I came.
Okay, so that's just with all the EQs that I did that day. I'm gonna revise it a little bit. For effects, I have a vintage room for the drums. I have a hall reverb for the voices. I have a de-esser and the precision limiter that we're gonna use for the live stream. Or I might change it to multi-band compressor. Is it the combinator? Is it this one? Yeah, I might switch to these just to get it sounding a lot better. And then on the Anthem Mini, they're gonna do the limiting and more EQ. Well, let's look at the effects. Let's go here.
All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes. The grave let go. The
Okay, just a little bit of reverb of the voices. Maybe I back it off just because in the live stream, if I compress and limit, it's going to be a lot louder. All right, so just for here, I'm going to check just the reverb on what is the drums, so just so we can hear individually. As you can hear, it's doing pretty good on the send. So let's go to effects 1. Let's go to effects. Let's go here, vintage room. Okay, so the most emphasis is on the snare. So if I go to my sends and I put kick, I have very little going on effects 1. The snare has a lot more. I could put a little bit just so I get that splash on the 1. And then this one, I'm just going to give a little bit more. I don't need a lot on what is the snare. What is it doing here? Overheads. Okay, I need to take it out of effects. Well, this is the de-esser, and I'm de-essing the voices and these. So let's hear it now. Okay, so what I want to do in effects 1, and I think I can do it, is I can EQ it more. So I'm gonna take out more here. I'm gonna take more of these. Let's play it. Okay, so that is where I'm having the problem on the gate on the overheads. So let's go to overheads, but I think that sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's check out the gate on here and let's try to see something that it's better. And the compression as well, a little bit of EQ. I might just turn it off. Okay, let's look at the EQ. It's a little... That sounds much better. I just need to remove the gate. You don't have to gate things so hard. I like how the snare sounds there. I might want to probably boost it right around 224 somewhere. But it's pretty thick right now, so that sounds pretty good. The bass, and let's hear the volume of that. All right, that relationship sounds really good right there. Piano and pad, and then voices. Once you get the low end, you don't want to be too aggressive on the bass. I think it's a little too much. I might have to lower the input gain, but once it sounds good and you have that nice splash on the snare and everything else, everything's gonna sound good. Once I add the multiband compressor here, it's gonna sound great. So the effects here for the gate, it sounds maybe a little bit better if I take out some of that, a little more aggressive. I want the kick to be better. Let me hear the voice again.
These open eyes, the grave let go, the darkness should have known. You're still rolling stone. You're still rolling. You're still rolling stone. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave let go, the darkness should have known. You're still rolling stone. You're still rolling. You're still rolling stone. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave let go, the darkness should have known. You're still rolling stone.
All right, right there. I'm happy so far and where that stands. I might in rehearsal we're gonna have to tweak things, but now what I need to concentrate is a little bit on the tracks, just to EQ them a little bit better and just compress them a little bit more. I think I would use this snare compression or vocal compression on it. I just click on it and just work on it, see how it sounds just between the bass, the piano, and I will add the other things, because the bass and the drums is what I try to see how it sounds with, and maybe the voice, the main voice. But let's just hear that. Okay, I'll add everything else. That sounds really good right there. So let me add everything and just hear the context. What everything else sounds with it, and and start tweaking. It's better to get used to the mix in context and then fix it, but do not do it all the time just soloing and see what sounds good by itself, because it's not gonna work. I just do it just so I can hear if I can cut through, and then I start adding and tweaking other things by themselves. Okay, let's play it.
All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave echo, the darkness shoot of no. You're still rolling stone. You're still rolling stone. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave echo, the darkness shoot of no. You're still rolling stone. You're still rolling stone. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave echo, the darkness shoot of no. You're still rolling stone. You're still rolling stone. All at once I came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the grave echo, the darkness shoot of no. You're still rolling stone.
All right, I think that is good right there. I might just need to work with this for the live stream. I'll just add it to the main left and right. But during the day of the event, I'll record it, but I'm gonna do a lot of EQ here just to make it sound good. This is the section right before of how I get everything sounding in conjunction. Hopefully the guys don't change their input gains a lot, and it will sound good. All right, this is it for this video. I'll talk to you guys pretty soon. After Sunday, I will edit this video and I will record the tracks and show you the end results. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.